How do you see the evolving role of technology in real estate? Obviously, there's been a number of conversations going on. What's your views?
Yeah, look, I'm really excited by technology in real estate. I mean, the reality of disruption. I heard this great quote recently that education is the inoculation against disruption across, and that wasn't just real estate. That was anything. So the better prepared you are to provide what your consumers need, the less likely you are to be disrupted. So therefore, yes, educate yourself. Do that. Get ahead of the game rather than be constantly catching up to what's ahead of you. So I think, looking forward into technology's role in that, it's an enabler. It's an incredible enabler. It enables us to actually do so much more if we embrace it. And we've got a full-time digital specialist now that's just boosted our digital footprint in a massive way. Domain probably won't like me saying this, but we're now getting as much traffic to our own website as we are getting from Domain.
Wow, there you go.
And it's sort of saying, okay, let's take a different view of the world. Beyond that, though, the amount of apps and enabling technology, both from a property management and a sales perspective, is absolutely massive, and it's not going anywhere other than more and more and more. Having said that, there's also a whole lot of things that are coming out that people think are going to disrupt what we do. And they will if we actually don't lift our game. Because the reality is most people in this environment want to deal with someone on a person-to-person basis. But the level of service and expertise that we as an industry as a whole have provided has been pretty average. So therefore they look for alternatives. So the idea is that you want your business to be not an alternative but the solution to all those things. They are actually going through a highly stressed environment no matter what part of the transaction they're involved in. And they're looking for advice. They're looking for people to give them advice that will make a difference. They're looking for advice that is relevant and local and current to their particular needs, and they actually want that. In the absence of that, they go elsewhere. So therefore we look at then what experiences we provide. Are we providing experiences that actually do make a difference, are outstanding, that are above expectations, or are we just providing the basic that anyone else can provide? And then it's about results. The results is not bragging about how much you got over reserve or street or suburb or block record. That's just such a load of crap. People don't care. They actually want to know understand how you made them feel, what that experience was like, and the result is a byproduct of that. And the better results are where you actually had your vendor and your buyers attuned to the actual market, and you were able to optimize that outcome. And it's not about the result; it's about how everyone felt. Buyers, sellers, people who came to open homes, people you met in the street. You're constantly in the market as an agent. And therefore that concept of human experience as opposed to CX, which is customer experience, to me is a great concept, because we are in the market constantly. We're meeting people all the time. What experiences and what impressions are we leaving on those people? That's our marketplace. And the fact that we are exposed at open homes on a regular basis to a massive amount of people, what experiences are we providing people at those, or are we just going through the motions? That's our opportunity to shine. In addition to what our digital footprint is and what our communication strategies are about. So that's, to me, where technology will make that so much more better experience.